What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today class is in session, guys. We're going to review and do an update on our DraftKings call option. So listen, guys, hang out with me just to get my take on that particular play and what it's going to do in anticipation for tomorrow. But hey, listen, if I helped y'all in any way, whether I was helping you make some money, we'll give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, Monday is in the book, so let's talk about it, guys. Listen, main thing I want to focus on today is our call option with DraftKings, guys. So listen, I know people won't really walk you through these plays this detailed, and so what I want to do is kind of just pull out underneath the hood. I want to show you, just for future references, things you can do to make sure you set your plays up the right way. I told you, your entry point determines your success, okay? I want to show you a little something, but before I do that, major salute to those of you that did take profit on DraftKings with that initial run up, okay? I'm loving that. I salute that. I celebrate that, okay? But there's many more of us that wasn't part of that I want to be part of tomorrow's run up, if not Wednesday morning. And so I want to go through together as a family just to teach classes in session. So I want to teach you guys in the future, this is what you do, okay? Let's get into it. Okay, guys, let's take a look at my option play. You already know I told us last night about the $57 call, okay? Now listen, I love you guys like family, and so if you did the 57 or the 56, I'm going to salute you, because I encourage that as well. Because I'm sticking to what I taught, okay, I'm going to talk about the $57 call, okay? So look, right now, and let me make sure I touch on this really quickly. Look at my position, guys. A lot of people won't show you guys this. I told you, whether we win or lose, I'm going to always show up and walk you guys through the game. So look at this. I got 3 contracts. Of course, I did everything I told you we would. Right now, I'm down 2%. Look at the 2%, guys. When I say if you're down 40%, I'm talking about this right here, not this number up here. Okay, you see how this one say 35% right here? We don't care about that number. Well, what I'm talking about is this. If you get down 40% in this, all it simply means is that you got the wrong dip. You bought the wrong dip. It still had further to go. You get out and you jump right back in. Make sure you guys leave me a note if you hear that. If you buy the wrong dip, you don't abandon the play. It's not that you lost. You get out and you buy back in. You take, because your equity isn't going yet, okay? You're only down 40%. It's really a little thing in the grand scheme of things. So you take what you have left, you sell, okay? And then you just buy back at this lower dip. Okay, that's for those of you that's not good at kind of timing a dip. But let's go ahead and look at this. Starting this off, follow my screen. Class is in session. Okay, this play came out the gate, and as you see, around 9:40, it had already shot up through the roof. So 9:30, 9:35, boom, 9:40. Now it's on its way down. Okay, so then it spent the rest of the day coming down. Guys, here's where the lesson comes in. Here's where patience comes in at. So we can never time the market, okay? And so this is what you do. This is one dip, okay? This is at 10 o'clock. I want you guys to be mindful of this, because this will help you on your journey with me, separate from me, and other plays you get into, okay? 10 o'clock, we had a dip, okay? Try to come back a little bit, but look at this. The new dip began at 10:20, and by 10:45, it was down, okay? It was down substantially. Now I'm showing you the option chain. I'm gonna go through and show you this with the stock too, so you can see what the real price was and why this is important, okay? Then it kind of went down a little bit more from there to, let's just go down here, around 12:30, we had kind of hit our bottom of the bottom, okay? So this is a good entry point. Now typically, we didn't get this today, but we should get it tomorrow, and I'm about to teach you guys something. This is a good entry point right here. So listen to this. We talked about an option play. We always talk about buy it on a dip. Okay, so when 9:30 come, there's no dip yet. You might have to wait to 9:35, 9:45, 10 o'clock. Look at this. This is 12:30. So you had a couple dips here. One at 11. You have one at 12. This is why you gotta study your plays or watch your plays, okay? Be patient when you're getting in and out of them, okay? Because you want the best price possible. That is why I'm only down, look at this, 0.24%, okay? Because I'm somewhere in here. Here it goes. Now look at this. The rest of the day, still low, but it's slowly coming back, okay? It's slowly coming back up, and then after hours, we already back up to 135. Guys, tomorrow, this should take off. You guys saw what it did this morning. It might have a similar reaction tomorrow morning, okay? Again, always be on guard, always be on your game, but I just wanted to show you guys this kind of so that you can understand when we say buy the dip, it's not necessarily going to be right at 9:30. It might be at 9:50. It might be at 10 o'clock. It might be at 11:30. Get the best entry price that you can, then ride these plays up. This is how you minimize your losses and still win. Now, hindsight is 2020. It's easy to say we could have did a put on this, absolutely, and made a killing. But the lesson is about us doing a call, okay? So again, make sure you check everything at the door. We're here to learn as well as earn, and that's what we're gonna do together. I hope that was helpful, guys. Really quickly, I'm gonna bring out the actual stock chart so that you guys can see it from the price points that it should have been, and maybe this, in addition to the options, will help you as well. Really quickly, guys, looking at DraftKings, we're currently sitting at $56.70, okay? So this play started off around $57.60. It just changed places. But back again to what we talked about. Let's follow the screen. Look at here, 9:30, it shot straight up. 9:35, it hit its peak. Look at this, guys. I just went through this and talking about a bottom. We went through this right here. Boom. Same stuff. 11:05, it was 56.32. This is where your boy kind of got in around 55.79 range, 55.74. This was, again, trading sideways for you guys in this little period. Then it started trying to make a little move up, okay? Look at these prices so that you can now see, okay, how many cents was that? If Chris' video was 57.60, right here at one of the lows, it's down almost $2. You could say something like that. Is a dip $2? Again, guys, I'm just trying to give you practical things. I want to see you guys be more successful. Well, you guys are successful. I want to make sure that the rate is even better than what it already is, because those of us that know this is how we hit on a consistent basis. I heard somebody try to call some of our plays losers. Again, depending on when you sold, because I haven't lost outside the city in any play that I've done. But the reason it's cut to a minimum is because of stuff like this right here, okay? Knowing when to get in. Now, if you got in right here, okay, and it fell all the way down here, absolutely. You might have sold, got frustrated, sold out, and thought the play didn't work, okay? This play is already coming up after hours, headed back up, and we can see by tomorrow morning, hopefully it has a start like it did today, and again, all will be well. Listen, guys, I hope that was helpful. We ain't going nowhere, man. I want to see you guys that's still in this play. Let me know what price you got in, but more importantly, let me know if you're ready for it tomorrow to see this play kind of take off. And then let's make sure we get in and get out, take profits, and move on, okay? Listen, guys, up next, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is morning dip. Listen, guys, I'm going to be talking to you about the morning dip, okay? Because with options, which is something we're going to have a higher focus on just because of how our plays are getting hit and attacked. Okay, the morning dip is going to be very crucial. I'm going to keep pounding that home, because if you master the morning dip, again, your success rate in your options will be extremely high, okay? The morning dip is very important. You can't just get an option play and run and jump in it. Sometimes that works, but oftentimes you end up catching it wrong and you think that you did something wrong, and when the play was really a good play. I want you to focus on the morning dip, because it will help you increase your success rate in all your option plays, okay? Keep that word in mind. I'm going to be revisiting it. I'm going to be adding it to our lingo when we're talking about different things. And then I need to teach you guys about the afternoon run up, using the charts to kind of show you what plays do in their pattern, okay? Up next, guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Crystal Webb. Do you pay attention to what percent of your portfolio is in each play? Some of us may be overweight in some plays, dragging the overall portfolio down. Crystal Webb, this is a phenomenal question, guys. Absolutely. One thing you want to do, a matter of fact, I'll show you this. You want to be somewhat a similar weight in all your plays and not overweight in one or the other, because she's right. Being overweight can drag your portfolio down, okay? If you have too much penny stocks, okay, let's just use that as an example. Too many penny stocks and you're heavy overweight, but you have very little Apple or Nike, you will see your portfolio again be unbalanced because you're overweight. What I like to do, and I'm always going to be transparent with you guys when you look at my portfolio, I like to either have, if I told you a dollar amount, $5,000 in each play, okay, and or no more than 3 to 5% of that play making up my portfolio, okay? So yes, when something gets above 5%, now if it's doubled and tripled and we hit a home run, that's different. But if it's me just going overboard, putting a bunch of money in it, I don't typically do that unless it's a strong conviction stock that I have. And so yes, guys, go through your portfolio, make sure you are looking to see whether or not you are balanced properly inside your portfolio. Listen, guys, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.